guys, welcome back to the channel. Oh, gosh, it's really bright. I'm waiting for Logan right now. He's at an appointment. So this video is a little bit different, trying to get more into the vlogs and everything. I got a new car. If you can't tell by what I'm sitting in, it's obviously not a Mercedes C280 or a Mitsubishi Evo. My Evo 10 is still in the shop and I'm really sad about it. We decided to go with a smaller turbo on the Evo just to play it on the safer side. And we're probably gonna have it sitting at, I don't know, 550 horsepower. So the Evo is gonna be my safe, reliable daily. In the meantime, we've got this bitch. I finally got myself, well, Logan found me the Mustang that I wanted because I've been wanting to get into drag racing just like him. So he ended up finding me a 2015 Mustang GT Premium twin turbo with the Hellion kit. It makes about 1,000 horsepower. It is an automatic. I was really upset about that, but after thinking it over and stuff, for getting into drag racing, having 1,000 horsepower and not being familiar with it, an automatic was probably the best way to go, because then I don't have to focus on shifting while I'm trying to get familiar with the car. I can just get familiar with the car and go from there. I told myself I was going to take it easy, and I probably wouldn't, it would probably be, I don't know, a year before I started going all crazy with it. I went about like half throttle with it, got super excited, and I don't think it's gonna take a year. I'm taking it to the track this Friday, which is in 2 days. So I'm gonna try to get myself familiar with it there. It does have two-step and line lock. I currently, and the previous owner didn't know which one was which, so I have to get myself familiar with which button is what. But let me tell you, this setup is got to change. It's super annoying. There's like these cords for the buttons on both sides. So when I turn the steering wheel, they get caught up. It turns my windshield wipers on. It turns my blinker on. It's a mess, and I can't like grab the sides of the steering wheel because there's so much going on back here, so I have to hold the steering wheel really odd, and these are zip tied to it right now so that it doesn't get caught in the steering column. I really don't know why they ended up setting it up this way. I think it's just what was convenient for him at the time, but it's definitely something that I'm going to change. The guy that had it has a performance shop here, a couple, one's in Scottsdale, and he has a couple spread out, so he has all the receipts, everything. We know it was done right. It's really just a good platform car for me to learn on, because I can take it easy on the car. It's not gonna throw its fit. I can get familiar with it and slowly start pushing towards the horsepower that I can use. I have hardly let Logan drive it because this car scares me, and I don't want him to break it before I'm able to do anything with it, because this is currently my only car right now. Literally, Logan sold my old Mercedes the day after I bought this, and the Evo's still in the shop, so all reliable here. 1,000 horsepower twin turbo Mustang. We just dropped Logan's Corvette off at a race shop in Gilbert. I'm not sure how long it's supposed to take, but they are going to look at the tuning and check everything out. It has a really bad squeal. It snapped 3 of the drive belts while we were at Texas 2K. So really just taking it to a performance shop and making sure it's all buttoned up so that he can actually race his car as well, so we could both go to the events together. So we'll see how that goes. Yeah. Also, it sounds like I'm going to be doing most of the vlogging, at least in the talking for the channel, because I don't know why I'm talking with my hands so much. I just got my nails done. I'm super excited, I guess. I'm going to be doing most of the talking because I'm more comfortable with it. Stop. Obviously Logan will get into the talking and stuff, but for now it's gonna be mostly me. So me and my theatrical hands, I guess. Okay, I am on my way to work. Checked my oil this morning just because, like, I haven't checked it since I got the car. Figured it's probably a good idea to at least monitor it, obviously. Tried to check it the other night. The car was too hot, the oil was too thin, I couldn't get a good reading. I checked it this morning, it's quart low, and there was oil all over my hood. I couldn't identify where the oil was coming from. Otherwise, I'm really sad, and I need to figure out where that oil is coming from. But Logan's car is finished. This car is driving like an idiot. Logan's car is finished. We are going to pick it up tomorrow, and we're both going to the track. Now, I don't know if I'm running this car. I am going to have the guy that has his Corvette check out my car really fast to make sure everything's okay. Fingers crossed that we can get it on the track tomorrow, because Logan and I really want to run each other. And I think it's super funny and super exciting. Like, the downside is I don't get off work until 9 tomorrow, so I'm gonna get there a little late, but Logan is gonna get my car ready for me. So we'll see how everything goes. Hopefully my car is fine. Now I'm just like super stressed about it. No, it's fine. I'm sure it's fine. You guys are probably thinking I'm absolutely crazy wearing a turtleneck long sleeve black shirt right now, because we live in Phoenix and it is 92 degrees outside. So I sell cars. I sell Subarus. I own an Evo. Kind of funny, kind of ironic, but they don't allow visible tattoos, so I have to wear long sleeves. At least Logan will get to run his car tomorrow. We didn't really get to run it while we were in Texas, so he's really excited about that. I haven't really been pushing the car that hard. Every once in a while I'll get on it just to feel the power, but it's not like I'm pushing it to the point where I'm driving it hard all the time. But I'm just driving it a little bit nicer. There's these guys in this truck staring at me. God damn it. This is so awkward. It was just blow by. I didn't Yeah,
you
no.
got drags on that are down to 30. You just gotta fucking pin that bitch.
Yeah, because if you
And you gotta
in
put it in sport.
You keep that.
I wouldn't do it here.
Well, I was just holding it to see if it was working.
Oh, yeah. Good idea.
No. Is it the other button?
It shouldn't be.
Are you cramped, like standing on the brake?
You gotta stand on the brake.
All the way
Yeah.
down? Okay.
No.
Put in
Alright, go.
I'm just gonna look under and see if there's like some.
No, he
yeah,
said that a fuse was blown.
Yeah, there's a fuse blown or something.
But you
Just
you can still do a burnout.
You can still do burnout. Just cram the fucking brake.
Yeah,
Yeah. Just make sure the traction control's off and shit.
yeah.
I got my one warning. For not
Oh,
having a helmet.
really?
They warned me down there. I'm like, cool.
What?
One more run.
Good God.
You're good though. You definitely need to wire the tires. They're warm now. I mean, you did the burnout, but just in the wrong spot.
Yeah.
If we line up together, I think if like I lined up behind you,
Uh-huh.
you could say, "Oh, I want to run him," and then we could run together.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, no. I'm trying to sell my truck. This is a Mustang.
You guys are lining up now?
We could.
Did anybody get a video of that, though?
Yeah.
What?
Did anybody get a video? Okay.
I did. No.
I cut it off before like the 10 though. Yeah, she ran like a
time.
She ran 10 flat.
Thanks. It was like the only long sleeve shirt that I had. I was like, well, the Evo gets
No, this is the only time that Evo's going down the track. Is on shirts.
Oh my God. Thank you. Goddamn. Oh my God. How did I even run? A 16-1.
How'd it feel?
That was nuts.
Yeah, I heard you got a little sideways.
I did get a little sideways.
Yeah, you got a lot sideways.
Yeah.
What the fuck's the deal with the burnout?
What do you
What
mean?
happened?
What do you mean?
You didn't do one.
I held the,
You didn't spin the tires at all.
well, I held the brake. It must not have worked right.
So
you'll
so
know.
wait, which button is it?
This one.
So cram the brake for me, and I just wanted to
Here.
make sure it's
I
actually.
didn't put it into fucking sport mode. God damn it.
Told you.
But for
you gotta make sure you remember to switch it out.
But for
What you don't want to
this,
do is throw it in first to do that, forget, and then run and pack it off first. And go
Yeah.
on the track.
yeah,
Instead, I just sat there and looked like an idiot.
nah,
Well,
you're
yeah, he
good.
gave you a little shit.
I've gotten way worse from the announcers.
Taylor's
Promise.
makes 800